Žilina, Slovak pronunciation, German, Zilin, or Zlan, Hungarian, Solna, Polish, Žilina, names in other languages, is a city in northwestern Slovakia, around 200 kilometers, 120 miles, from the capital Bratislava, close to both the Czech and Polish borders. It is the fourth largest city of Slovakia with a population of approximately 85,000, an important industrial center, the largest city on the Var River, and the seat of a Kraj, Žilina region, and of an Ukrs, Žilina district. It belongs to Upper Var region of tourism. History: the area around today's Žilina was inhabited in the Late Stone Age, about 20,000 BC. In the 5th century Slavs started to move into the area. However, the first written reference to Žilina was in 1208 as Teradislanin. From the second half of the 10th century until 1918, it was part of the Kingdom of Hungary. In the middle of the 13th century Tarasilna was the property of the Krzyżewski de Milovany family. 1. The city started to develop around year 1300, and according to records in 1312 it was already a town. In 1321, King Karoli I made Žilina a free royal town. On May 7, 1381 King Lajos I issued Privilegium pro Slavis which made the Slav inhabitants equal to the Germans by allocating half of the seats at the city council to Slavs. The town was burned in 1431 by the Hussites. During the 17th century, Žilina gained position as a center of manufacturing, trade and education, and during the Baroque age many monasteries and churches were built as well as the Budatin castle. In the revolutions of 1848, Slovak volunteers, part of the imperial army, won a battle near the city against Hungarian Honveds and Gardists. Citation needed: the city boomed in the second half of the 19th century as new railway tracks were built. The Kassa-Oderberg Railway was finished in 1872 and the railway to Bratislava, Pozsony in Hungarian, in 1883, and new factories started to spring up, such as the drapery factory Slovina, 1891, and the Považí chemical works, 1892. It was one of the first municipalities to sign the Martin Declaration, October 30, 1918, and until March 1919 it was the seat of the Slovak government. On October 6, 1938, shortly after the Munich Agreement, the autonomy of Slovakia within Czechoslovakia was declared in Žilina. During World War II, Žilina was captured on April 30, 1945 by Czechoslovak and Soviet troops of the 4th Ukrainian Front, after which it again became part of Czechoslovakia. After Second World War, the city continued its development with many new factories, schools and housing projects being built. It was the seat of the Žilina region from 1949 to 1960 and again since 1996. Today Žilina is the third largest city in Slovakia, the third most important industrial center and the seat of a university, the Žilinska Univerzita, founded in 1953. Since 1990 the historical center of the city has been largely restored and the city has built trolleybus lines. Geography: Žilina lies at an altitude of 342 meters, 1,122 feet, above sea level and covers an area of 80.03 square kilometers, 30.9 square miles. It is located in the Upper Var region, Slovak, Horn Považí, at the confluence of three rivers, Va, flowing from east into southwest, Kisuka, flowing from north and Rajkanka rivers from south, in the Žilina Basin. The city is surrounded by these mountain ranges: Malafatra, Siulovska Vrchi, Javorniki and Kisuka Vrchovina. Protected areas nearby include the Straziv Mountains Protected Landscape Area, the Kisus Protected Landscape Area, and the Malafatra National Park. There are 2 hydroelectric dams on the Var River around Žilina, the Žilina Dam in the east and the Hrykov Dam in the west. Economy: Žilina is the main industrial hub of Upper Var River Basin region with a fast-growing economy as Northwest Slovakia's business center with large retail and construction sectors. By far the biggest and most important employer is Korean car maker Kia Motors. By 2009, the car plant produced 300,000 cars a year and employed up to 3,000 employees. Kia Motors' direct investment in the Žilina car plant amounts to over $1.5 billion. In 2009 the Žilina car plant produced Kia Ceed, Kia Sportage and Hyundai X35 car models. Kia Motors is further upgrading its capacity to be ready to produce engines for a sister company Hyundai located nearby Ostrava in the Czech Republic with planned investment of $200 million. Žilina is also the seat of the biggest Slovakian construction and transportation engineering company Vojnostov. The chemical industry is represented by Povazsk Chemiksovity and Tindo, a paper mill company. Siemens Mobility also has an engineering center in Žilina.